Just trying to clear these angles. Insanity, he's going to swing into it and his head's gone. Now 2 on 4 and these MC boys are far from the action. Yeti Baker's still in towards CT. And there's still Kipster in towards apartments as well. Sorry, that's Palace, but you know what it is. Towski has already moved himself in towards apartments as well. So it's going to be a save call for MC. They're going to try and do some damage to the currently building economy of Dynasty. I use Auto Director because casting and observing is way too much brain power for me. As Yeti does clean up Kipster on the lurk there in through Palace. Oh, is that the real Crimson in the chat? Oh my god, boys. MC falling away with 2 rifles in their hands. There's Dynasty take their 3rd back. Not going to quite have enough for a buy on the MC lineup side. They could potentially force around this, and it looks like the option is there as well. It's going to be coming out here. Yep. We've got some armor on Doom, Towski, and Yeti. Pistols picked up for the whole side. And these AKs for Dynasty. It looks like it's going to be a fast execute over towards the A side as well with these smokes. So now the walk in towards Palace is coming through. MC, they're not playing plays in towards the site. It's just going to be Yeti playing underneath this dark position. And here comes the nades and the utility coming, raining from above. So Towski just going to cause some disruption with the smoke in towards the middle of the site. That's going to just break some vision as Yeti. He's going to get flushed out here by this Molotov. He's going to have to win this fight. He does take down JC Wales. Good for 1. Towski not going to be able to trade, but Doom's in the site. The back and forth frags going both teams' way. Now 2 on 3 Insanity. He's going to get just baited out there with the tap of the bomb. They're going to wait patiently now. Just see where Plix is coming from. He's going to boost up towards the stairs and his head's gone. JTR. Great piece of utility usage as Insanity. He's definitely not long for this world now. So all these players currently here for Dynasty. And a little bit around there. Insanity falls and very clean by Dynasty. They're looking really good on these executes. Oh yeah, you shat on those guys, didn't you, Crimson? Hell yeah. Div 2 is all over the place. 2 to 4, 2 rounds of deficit. Still no AWP for the MC side. This team's going to spot it. This plays in towards the middle. Just a little light tickle of damage onto these Dynasty boys. They're going fast up towards Cat. Plix is going to get one. It looks for the second. They'll line up for the 3rd. Plix! Huge spray down on that one there. And MC finally taking a round by the looks of it is Rackham. A minute 30 on the clock and he's just suddenly in a 1 versus 5. This dude, he's going to keep pushing forward there. Knife out. A little bit reckless there. Rackham's good for 1. Now he's going to have to deal with all of this action on the AWP. And the bomb's down in a horrible position for him to retake as well. Going to spot players jumping about in towards middle. Plenty of time to play around with this one. He definitely doesn't have to save. They've got the money in the bank so they can play around with this one for sure. Keeps it maybe low, but there's money to drop around. So the save call, not necessary as Plix. He does get spotted out there, staying alive. But Towski pushing forward, cleans that one up. 3 rounds for MC Esports and the AWP retrieved as well, so that's a great round for them to win coming back into this one. Very back and forth to start us off early on. Does ESEA still broken? It is indeed. I like to talk about, you know, how we've gone, how we got to X point in the game, but you've got to remember it real hard, you know. Straight smokes over towards middle, though. They're going to try and just cause some disruption towards middle. There's 3 players over towards B. Going to be a bit of a play with the AWP up towards Van here. Doom's locking down the angle. He's holding it tightly as well. He's going to take down the first man. Swing comes out, but he gets away with his life very freely there. And the nades will be coming in now for MC. As the fast reaction play comes in from Rackham. He's going to do some damage onto Plix, but not much else is going to come of it as of yet. JTR's creeped up short. He's going to spot out Kowski there, but Insanity trades it straight back. Good positioning by the MC boys late in the round as the Molotov's going to just force Plix out from Van. He has to be careful with his positioning as Kips is very aware of where this could be coming from as the flash just going to delay the Dynasty boys for a little bit longer. And there's a head spotted by Insanity. I think, no, he's too quick with his mouse. He's just missing the timing and Doom misses his shot. Finally just takes the head off of Rackham there. And now 2v3s. JC Wow's good for 1 in towards connected. That's the bomb spot of it. Insanity finally drops him. And now Kips is falling away through apartments. Insanity's going to go for that fast flank in towards middle, and he's going to walk into each other now. They have to be careful with his angles. Insanity's going to lose that initial duel versus Kipser as this It's just shaping up in the late round. Doom's going to have to play over towards it. He's going to get aggressive in towards Palace. But Kib, he's going back towards that B site now with the AK in hand and the bomb to play. He's going to catch out Plix, but no, he loses that duel. MC pick up a couple in a row now, staying alive. Great to see my teammates JTR and Rackham fragging up. Excellent aim, amigo. You love to support your boys. And that is the case. Dynasty's certainly fraying it up, but they just lost a couple of rounds, lost their concentration, and now MC starting to build some money, just a little bit back up again as the money's starting to dwindle for Dynasty. And an early pick goes the way of Doom as well on that AWP over towards B. Again, he's just very aggressive, posting up towards Van. He's still holding this angle as well. Kip's just going to walk straight back into this one. This forward angle, if he walks into this one, is just sloppy play from the Dynasty man. Great little peek there with the crouching momentum. He does retrieve the AWP and gets away with his life. And a 5-on-4 advantage with the MC lads. As mid control's taken by Dynasty, there is a player over towards this ladder room position and one even just back posted in towards Marcus. The rotations will be quick to either side of the map right now. Kipsis is creeping around looking to see if he can spot any information. Doom's no longer playing these angles. He's gone very passive towards the side, and Plix is just going to re-aggress back towards Van. Late round possession of control, and he could catch him out there. Doom does catch Kipster on that peak. So that's an opening towards B as Jay-Z does make some sound over towards middle. Might drag some attention from Insanity if he drops down here. He's going to drop, he's going to get spotted. And Jay-Z with the burst onto his face. A little bit dirty there. It's Yeti with a long-range spray. Good for one, but traded straight away by Rackham. Just seeing the elbows peek out wide of that triple stack box. And the 3-on-2 now. These players are split out Dynasty. And Jay-Z, another fast flick on Towski's head. Sharp aim there from the young man. And now Doom, he's posted up here from jungle. Just making to see if these players are going to cross back. So Plix can take his time walking in through CT. Flashbang coming out now as Doom's just walking forward. This off angle from Jay-Z could win this engagement in the end. Ned's coming out in towards the side. He's going to swing wide. Jay-Z does win that initial duel. And Rackham cleans up the round. So 5th on the board now for Dynasty, and the AWP retrieved as well. A huge 3K from Jay-Z with some very fast bursts over towards middle. The long range shots cleaning up the faces of MC. That's really just destroyed the money of MC moving forward. They've got nothing. They've got pistols, an AWP, and an M4 has been force brought into this one. It's been so back and forth. You can almost justify these force buy plays as well from MC. Just trying to shatter the money here of Dynasty. And both teams are in one of those scenarios as well. And Doom's going to get too aggressive. And Jay-Z tags him up through the wall. Not going to submit the frag. And Doom's holding the angle. The ball's on this man as he does eventually fall off that tight angle. Getting over the AWP. And look at this fast rotation back over towards the A side of the map. They do have mid control with just Samway spotting in towards that area. Yeti playing forward under this underdark area. Smokes in towards middle. Now this is going to allow Samway to walk forward up towards middle, take some catwalk control late in the round as well. Because this stack of 3 players towards MC, they're all looking towards A main and Palace. They could definitely be shot at from behind. As I do believe that's Towski there. He's just jiggle peeking in behind them. Just trying to spot these players that happen to come up through connector. And with the late round AX hit comes out. Nades coming in from Dynasty. The timing there. Plix is good for that one. That's the lurk down. Samway falls. So Yeti, he's going to stay alive under Darky. There's still Molotovs up for the Dynasty boys. They're going to come in there. He's going to win that first duel versus JTR as well. Looks to do some damage. Rackham's now dropped down to half. And it's an advantage with MC as there's a gap in this smoke as well. The AWP does spot the bomb commit going down, but they will connect with it. Jay-Z getting that one down, and they'll settle for these placements. He's just going to sit under dark here. Doom has the hardest angle to clear here, but Insanity walks out ramp. He does damage to one there now. The crossfire setup has left Kipston in a 1v3. There's low HP and no kits on any of these players. He has to walk out here. Insanity spots him out. He's going to lose his head for that one, and a quick kill there by Doom on the AWP. Wins that one out, and the force buy definitely paying off now for MC. They're going to get back into this one nice and quick. Not going to give anything to Dynasty. That bomb plant, though, will do them plenty of favours. That being Dynasty, they'll be able to potentially force buy into this one with 3 players able to pick up those AK-47s. Looking like that's going to be the case as well. And they're all going to go hard into those AKs. Jay-Z Wow dropping one across to his teammate JTR, Rackham, and Kibster. Those men on the rifles. CZ and a UMP for Jay-Z and Samway. An MP9 for Insanity as well. I think they might be just misreading the economy, or that's just... That has to be a misread there from Insanity with the MP9 there. This head armor for Dynasty can certainly cause damage. It's going to be a B-rush coming in. There's the Molotovs and the nades doing all the damage they need to do early on. These players are starting to get tagged up, so that means the MP9 can put in some more work later on in the round. They just have to stay alive and let these players into the sides. Insanity gets his second for the round. Does spot out his third there, and Yeti comes in with a crossfire from short. JTR trading it back, but finally the round solidified for the MC boys. And a great hold there on that B bomb site defense as the rush from Dynasty on the force buy won't pay dividends for them in this scenario. One round separating these two teams on what's going to be an Eco 4 Dynasty. It's been very back and forth so far, ladies and gents, but MC looking a lot better than what they did the last time these two teams met on Mirage. They're going to have an MP5 in their hands of Plix. That's fine. There's no armor on these players except for JTR. He's missing that head armor, though. Is the map CT favored? It's really balanced, honestly. I feel like it just favors CT slightly more. But it's one of the most balanced maps in Counter-Strike at the moment. It's going to be a flood out of waterfall there. Fast. The free fight comes in, but doing damage towards those players at ramp. And Tassie with 3. Doom gets 1 for himself. It's going to be a very fast round with JTR. Going late up towards Connector, and Plix just misses his head. He's too slow on that one, and he'll fall there. And Doom almost whiffs himself there. Minecraft Esports. Exports. Minecraft Exports, dog. That's the one. Zoid, you're on the money. There we go. Rounds consistently picked up in a row for one of these teams, as it's going to be guns for Dynasty once again in the 13th. 5 AKs, not as much utility as they've had in the past. No AWP as well, so Doom's going to have a huge advantage taking control. They're going to get aggressive towards middle here. JTR is in a bit of trouble now, so they're going to swing forward there. Towski's going to get dropped, as well as Yeti, with Samway chiming in to help him out. Oztaz, hey there, buddy. How we doing, my friend? It's a 5-on-3 now, and in a minute 30 in the round, so there's plenty of time for Dynasty to do what they want, and Rackham's just going to walk out here of Palace. There is a player underneath him. He's not quite sure of this. Gonna have to hard clear. He's gonna walk down. There we go. Plix. Oh, that was a bit cheeky from both sides. And Kibster with the one tap coming in through that boost. And Insanity's now the last man left alive. 1 versus 4. Is that Matty B, the 12-year-old UK rapper? He was American, my friend. Matty B raps is American. And no, I'm not the rapper, but I can spit some bars. That's good to hear, my friend. Good to hear, Oz. Seven to 6, Dynasty hit back with 1 and another force buy coming in for MC. They're going to have 3 M4s, a CZ and an AWP for Doom. So they're going to go in towards middle again. Early on there, Dynasty getting a couple of players posted up nice and early as well. Towski's going to take some fights. Not going to catch anything out as of yet. Some Molotovs going in towards middle. Just going to put some pressure on Insanity there. He's very low already. He's dropped to 18 HP. And what? JTR just a quick burst in through middle. It's awfully cheeky there, mate. Is Towski's head spotted by Rackham as well. Now A-site. He's been opened right up. Yeti Bacon. He's going to have to get close in towards Palace. He's going to look to take the fight versus Jay-Z. Going to win that one out as well. Looking for the trade is Rackham. He's walking out, but Yeti gets 2 for himself. Suddenly 3 versus 3, straight back for MC. And these players are now moving back towards B4 Dynasty. Keeps just waiting. He's going to take the fight versus Plix, and that's a huge duel 1. Now Doom, he has to hold down this entire B area from short. Has a great angle though, nice and tight. As they're going to begin walking through the site. They have 1 flash and a smoke to use to take this site with 50 seconds on the clock. They don't have to commit just yet. It's Dynasty, they're playing the smart game, they're playing the long game, they're being very patient. Just waiting to see if this player's going to walk in. And what type of possession of the map they're going to take is Yeti Bacon. He's just waiting over towards A. Doom still has this angle on the AWP. They're going to begin their walkout now. First flash, they're not going to quite catch out Doom there, so they're going to have to hit this dry now. He's going to get one. That's the bomb dropped in apartment still. They have to jump out. They haven't quite connected the tag there. The spray's going to come in. Grenade's going to do no damage as well, so now Yeti and Doom stuck behind this smoke wall. They're going to have to try and get in. Players on the side, that Kips is going to take the head off of Yeti Bacon, and Doom, the last man left alive, he can as well. Does spot the man towards bench. He does drop Kips with a very fast turnaround there. JTR, the last man alive, has to clean this one up, and he will do that time and time again as Dynasty level the scores once again. And MC's money is gone going into the last round, so this should be the 8-7 half going the way of Dynasty. But as we know, Australian Counter-Strike is one hell of a drug, and a pistol force buy from MC could certainly do something pretty nutty to these Dynasty boys. Should be the case. Nade's coming. Damage already done early for him. He's going to fall fast to rack him. He's going to do plenty there. Damage done as well on to Towski. He tries to take a fight. Doom's going to fall, and a quick little burst by Jay-Z takes down the man in middle. And Insanity suddenly the last man left alive for MC. He's got everything to do with just an MP9 and a dream. He's going to get spotted out there by Kips and lose that fight. So Dynasty keep all 5 alive. And they'll win the first half here on Mirage. Great start by them. You love to see it. Boys, I'm very fucking hungry. I'm waiting for my sister to come off. She's dropped me off some fast food. It's going to be good. We're going to have some Porto. Love me some chicken. But we're going to go into the pistol in just a minute. MC's half's coming up. It has to be Delta. Has to be. These boys on their T side. We can step it up now. They've improved already in the last encounter with the Dynasty lineup. So, yeah, looking alright. Doom's looking really fresh on the AWP as well this time. We'll see how they go. Going forward. Don't worry, I'll buy you something. Oh, Taz, you're too sweet, my friend. There's these players yet to ready up going into the next half. Let's talk a little bit, ladies and gents. What we thought about that first half. I think it was really interesting to see. It was very, very close indeed. Ice Cream Queen. Who do I think wins here? It really depends on the first gun round, really. I feel like. I think that Dynasty and MC were super even on the gun rounds. It's just that Dynasty were a lot cleaner on their anti-ecos. And MC didn't offer too much on those eco rounds with anything like different. They were either pushing in towards middle or they weren't changing things up. They weren't using any sort of distinct strategies. They weren't looking for information on those eco sort of like pistol buy rounds. So we'll see how they go this time around. We've got 3 lots of armor for the T side, an HE grenade in the hands of Plix. As a PT-50, 2 PT-50s have been dropped across to a couple of players. Yeti Bacon down to a flash and smoke as well. They're going to look to take some fights in. They're going to go over towards B here with that one smoke. There are currently players here as well for the Dynasty lineup. As the play's slowed right down, Doom's going to cause
for a guy with one eye
to create some disturbance over towards A. He's going to take that initial fight there first. Kips to just get a little bit of a tickle of damage done. Smoke's going to come in as well. A little bit of a fake coming in from the B site. He's going to try and force some rotations. There's only one player out there, so they're not going to fall for this one as the flash will be deployed in towards the B site. All these players now for MC need to win these initial duels as there's already an advantage for Dynasty and tapping away Samway and Jay-Z where they're winning the fights there. Players in towards Market. Towski does take one down, but there's so many players. He's in a 1 versus 4. And that'll be the pistol picked up there by Dynasty relatively cleanly. Not offering much on that fake there. OzTaz, thank you for following, dude. Appreciate your constant support, my friend. You love to see it. We're almost at 300 followers, boys. Good stuff. 2 rounds separating the teams now as Dynasty take that initial pistol round on the T side. Pistols have been split both ways now. So MC picking up the first one. Dynasty another for himself as well. It's going to be a slow round from MC here. They're going to post up in towards apartments. Maybe have a little discussion. Just using this as an unofficial timeout. Just going to rethink their strategy. See how they're going to move forward on this half. Look forward to that first gun round as well. The bomb didn't go down. They will be able to get AKs in the next. But it's about getting the bomb for that utility usage and potentially an AWP in the hands of Doom as well. And this slow play. These are the types of rounds that put me on edge as a player. When you're watching things happen like this, like nothing's happening, you're not looking for information because you don't want to walk into a stack of pistols, right? it's terrifying. A minute's clicked by and they've heard nothing. They've seen nothing. And they've got hardly any utility as well. They certainly have the gunfire. So if MC can trade effectively with their plays in the late round, they can certainly win a couple of duels here. Maybe even get that bomb down as well. Because they're going to just be walking in through lowers. Trying to take some fights here. They should be going up connector. Here comes the walk in now from MC. They should just catch at the man just behind the wall. Insanity's like catching him. JZ Raz good one, but traded straight up by Towski. Another man here, and JTR falls as well. That's 2 quick kills picked up here by the boys on MC in the out. Rackham's going to try and come back in with the MP9. Do some damage. He does get a long range shot off onto Plix there and drops the bomb as well. He gets towards connector. And Doom will fall the death there to Samway. So doing a little bit of damage, but not picking up the round in general. Marbin has more followers. Wow, dude.
Why would it hit me low like that?
Classic. AK's up for MC now. No AWP in their hands. There's been no bomb plant as of yet. Still going to have an SMG up for JT Wow as well. Going forward as player in towards window. Looking to spot some sight out. JZ just creeping forward now and towards A-Man as well. Needs to win this duel, but loses that one to JZ Wow on the SMG. So now they're going to try and go fast in towards this middle portion of the map. They've certainly got all the mid control, but the bomb's already down back in towards T-spawn. Rackham getting aggressive as Yeti taps away. He'll lose his head there, and now the numbers are tied up once again. Someone will have to retrieve the bomb though in this one. Slow play from MC on their T side. Different from what we've seen in the past on certain maps as well. But the walk up shorts here, and Samway does have the angle. I think he just saw the man walk forward. Insanity does get a bit nicked off onto him as well. Looking to trade some damage back and forth as he does fall over towards bench. So JHR on the fast rotate. He's the last man here. He'll drop Insanity there. He was on low health already. Dude making some noise in towards middle. Will fall to Kibster there on that little flank. But I'm going to be going down with the hands of Yeti Bacon. Over in towards the size. Towski does catch JTR out with a bit of an aggressive angle. It's now a 2-on-2 even numbers as the men peeking in towards Market. JZBR does take the head away of Yeti Bacon. So now Towski's the last man left alive in a 1-on-2. Has to be careful of the timing of the man on towards short. That is Kibster with the AWP. He's just fighting. JG does jump out. That's information gathered. They spotted the player out towards bench. He needs to win one of these duels completely. He does take JZ's head off now. Suddenly 1 versus 1. He has 1 bullet in the chamber. Versus the AWP of Kibster. Does miss his initial shot, and he will get away with that one though. There's a kit on the side, but no time for Kibster, and that'll be the round going the way of MC in the end. The AWP will be held on to here for Dynasty, but there's not a lot of money to buy back into this one with. Same can be said for MC though, so this is going to be an interesting round going forward. 4 spy for both teams. My quality's finally good. Yeah, dude, I rang up my ISP. It was like, yo, dude, no upload. And he was like, oh shit, soz, bro. Fixed it up. It was good to go. I even fixed the microphone, so I stopped ear raping everyone. How good's that? This is not going to be a real 4 spy now for Dynasty. Couple of Deagles, 5-7 and a PT, 50 no armor really invested as well. Just playing off the AWP at this point. Is there's going to be AKs and SMGs for MCs. They've already gone fast in towards window. Jay-Z does fall there to Plix with that MP5 as they walk towards A. The man on the flank, JTR, not going to be catching out Towski anytime soon. It'll just be Gibson out with the AWP in hand. Plix just trying to take that fight, then he'll take him down as well. Good money build up there for MC, and the AWP retrieved as well for Doom. And they keep all players alive. Saxon legit in tears right now. I can hear him in the other room. Ty, you're a lad. Pistols now for Dynasty, as they're finally forced back into this sort of buy. Pistols and Kevlar for most of the side. Rackham not just investing in anything. As Gibbs is good for an early pick there. Sees it in towards the side. A spray on to Jay-Z. Wow, he's nice and low, but the bomb's going to be going down in the smoke. Jay-Z still alive as well in towards that position. They're going to take fights versus Rackham. They're winning these duels at long range. They're spraying everyone down. It's just Jay-Z left alive. And oh my god. Surely not. There we go. He takes down the first man. It's still 1 versus 3. He has no kit. He's in the worst position. And Doom will just jiggle out there and clean that one up. That's his 4th for the round. Big round there for Doom. Eco frags galore. Scores leveled again now. Back and forth play from these two teams. No one can really get away with this one at the moment. No one's really putting their foot on the throat and taking it to the other team as of yet. Doom will have that AWP up as well as Ruffles across the board. Dynasty do have a bye with themselves as well as JGR does drop Insanity nice and early down. Jay-Z does take down Doom. And now 5 on 3 and there's still a minute and a half to go on the round. And a little bit sloppy there from MC. A little bit too proactive with their play. I like what they were doing before. They were playing slow and patiently and taking map control. Plix will trade that one back onto Kibster. And Tassie's getting 2 over towards B as well. It's just 1 man left over that Samway. He's not been spotted though, and the bomb hasn't committed to any site. It's in T-spawn. As Jay-Z does 4, it's just Samway suddenly. 1v3, and he'll drop Tasky from the back there. Not going to play that too wonky. And now the bomb will have to be retrieved by Yeti Bacon. Just a fast run in towards T. But Samway in this 1-on-2, this is getting really awkward now for both teams. He's sandwiched between 2 of them over towards A and T spawn. He could hear Yeti making the run now. I think he might have heard him. He's going to go for the long flank though, and here comes the run. He has to know now that the bomb's going to be going down on towards A, and Yeti will be getting this bomb down. He's going to have to plant straight for CT. Yeti's gotten... Sorry, Plix has gotten full control over towards CT. Bomb planted nice and open there at triple boxing. Patient play from Samway. He's gone for the super long flank here. But both of these players from MC, they're playing passively in towards CT. Not going to take these fights. Yeti playing behind that bin there. And the angle's being cleared out nice and close from Samway. He's got plenty of time to play with. He has a kit, a smoke, and a flashbang. So he can certainly look to try and take some fights here. He's going to make his first initial point of sound as the smoke does come in towards CT. Will get spotted out though. Yeti with the fast swing as soon as he touches the bomb. And very safe round there from MC at the end there. They really got those trades back over towards Towski. He picked up 2 over towards B out of nowhere. He had no right to as well. Dynasty had total advantage of the map. And those are the rounds that can cost maps. So Dynasty, they're back onto the pistols once again. They don't have the luxury they did on the T side of the bomb plant, giving them any more money. So MC starting to build up nicely there. They've got a few players who can definitely rebuy moving forward if they lose any rounds here. Flash is going in towards B. Just looking to do some damage there as Towski does fall with an aggressive push in towards unders there by JTR. And Sandy will drop Kipster over towards A, so it's just Jay-Z falling in towards Connector now. Here's the full execute, all the names, the full shit bangers. Yeti will drop Jay-Z. We are now 4 on 3 players rotating in through CT. That is Rackham and Samway. JTR will be coming soon as well with that AK in hand. But these post plants from MC, they're fantastic for themselves. It's planted nice and wide at that triple box for A main. Yep, Samway trying to come into the site. Looking to take this fight, but Yeti back in. Look at that initial headshot, but Plix traces straight back. He gets another one there. That's Doom, sorry, as JTR does take down Plix. It's now a 2-on-1. There's no time though on the clock. He's got no kit, so he'll fall away with this AK-47. And that'll be the round going again for MC. But huge damage done there by the Dynasty boys on that force buy. Just keeping the money for MC honest. Constantly making them rebuy into these rounds is going to be huge late in the game. Is they're going to change things up now straight into that double up setup, Jay-Z and Kibster. 3 rifles on the board for Dynasty. So AK-47 does leave JTL with plenty of bank as well going forward as Doom. He's just holding this A main position. Doesn't want to get too aggressive, I don't think. There's Insanity takes a lot of damage in towards middle. That's a clean up there by the Dynasty boys. All these players dropped in towards middle. So suddenly a 3-on-4, but players already in towards this A site. Plix walking forward, Doom with the AWP, just going back with the bombers. It's going to be a bit of a fake play here. He's going to lose that duel though. JCR staying alive. Now 2-on-4. These players having to adjust positions and aggression in towards middle. Rackham does just spot out Doom there, but Towski coming in from below does drop him. 2 versus 3 trading back and forth again. A minute on the clock still to go as they've got some control of middle, but they're sandwiched between all of these players now for Dynasty. JTR playing passively over towards jungle. A smoke will obscure the vision as ESEA locking in towards A main. They're just going to pop a player up here by the looks of it. Just try and win a duel late in the round as the smoke being deployed towards A main. Don't want anything fishy to come of this as Angle being held there by Doom, and he will get the drop on ESEA. They're not quite spotting him through that dissipating smoke. And these players are now split for Dynasty. MC just waiting for a reaction here. Doom and Towski, they've been the star players for MC so far this evening. And Samway, he's got a very forward position over towards Catwalk. And this is where it's going to be coming from by the looks of it, as Doom does take some control over towards this ladder room area. Is this a flank from Towski in towards B? He's just playing passive in CT. There has to be a dual 1 versus Samway, though. He's in towards Catwalk. Doom on the AWP. I don't think he's going to win this one. Towski on the flank now. He has to win this last duel. He's not going to clear this get right position. Samway, he gets the drop on either these players, but no, Towski on the flick around. That's his third for the round and a clean pick up there. And MC, they're winning these late round scenarios where they shouldn't be getting them. The advantage is fully with Dynasty. They have a 5-on-3, but just quick kills coming in from these absolute stars in Doom and Towski. It's just bringing the rounds back in their favour. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Still the AWP in the hands of JTR. He did have plenty of money saved. Flashbang's going to force him off the angle, as are the smokes, as MC do have control in towards middle now. There's no utility for Dynasty to play this round. Just the rifles. They have a FAMAS. They have 3 M4s. No hand armor. And a kit for Kipster. That's huge for them going late in the round. The round's just slowed right down, and MC, they're doing what they've done best so far this evening as well. They've played slowly and patiently, waited to see what type of plays Dynasty have tried to make, and working reactively off of that. There's the fallback from Doom now. Just early on, there's still a minute to go on the round. Samway does get spotted there with that M4. A little bit of damage done by Towski. That's information gathered there for the MC boys. We're 3 rounds away from stealing this one off of Dynasty. And it's going to be a late round B take with a minute on the clock as a late smoke's deployed by Samway, but they're still going to creep forward here. Sam taking the first fight. They're going to get flushed out though. Towski, both players whipping some shots, but he'll win that duel at the end. Is JTR with the AWP fast on that rotation there in through market is good for 1. Will drop Towski in another situation there. So now 3-on-3 suddenly. Numbers are equal, but the bomb will be going down. It's planted for this apartment's position, and this post plant from Insanity very close to the window here. Can definitely win them a couple of duels as JTR looking to do some damage through the smoke. There will be a man walking up Catwalk here. That is ESEA, but the Molotov timing won't do him any favours here. And you can see the gun barrel Doom shot through the wall there. Tags up Kipster. Flash comes in. Insanity though won't be caught out there by the man jumping through the window. So ESEA 2-on-3 as Doom hits another shot there on the angle. It's just JTR, the last man alive. Trying to take down Insanity, but he'll get away still with 4 kills for himself. Not going to pick up the aces. Doom will hold on to this AWP for a little bit too long. And again, Dynasty, they're doing the damage on these rounds, but they're not quite cleaning them up cleanly here. And a 14-10 scoreline.
Not bad for a guy with 1 eye.
Oh, what's that one? Bathhouse, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Maddie had my babies. I don't know, man. Buy me dinner first. We'll see how we go. See how the evening goes. You know, a couple glasses of wine, set the scene, light a couple candles. 4 rounds separating these 2 teams now as we go back to the action. Rifles across the board again for Dynasty. They're on that max loss bonus, I do believe. Yeah, it was 10-9 at one point, so they're definitely on that max loss bonus. They're going to walk out middle here. JTR's got the angle there for Towski. We'll spot him, and that's the bomb spotted as well. A huge amount of information gained there for Dynasty early on in this one. Now they'll have to fall away here. They do have a man forward out in towards this Tetris position though on a close crossfire setup for Dynasty. They have ESEA playing close. They do have Kipster playing under this dark position. Just have to wait patiently there. Doom, the timing not quite there for him. That's going to force a play out under. This Plix does fall there to Kipster. Rackham gets another man in towards middle there. 5-on-2 in Dynasty. They're finally cleaning up these rounds nice and cleanly. Now, Doom and Insanity, these last 2 players left alive. Insanity making some noise over towards Connector. That does change the positioning of JCR as the flashbangs and the smokes come across here. He's just going to be shooting through the smoke there, being patient. So Rackham's going to commit in towards window as well. And these two players now meeting up for MC in middle. They have a couple of options now. They can go up catwalk here with these smokes deployed. There's so many players here for Dynasty. There's 4 players. They just have to beat Samway in an engagement. That looks to be the case as JTR on the fast rotation. Kibster and Samway, though, holding these crossfire angles, will eventually win the round out. And Dynasty finally getting one back on the board. Hex42, thank you for the follow, my friend, and welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying the game for tonight. We've got plenty more to come as well. We still have Ground Zero versus Dynasty coming up after this one. And finally, MC will be playing versus ESEA for our final best of one for this evening. So don't you go anywhere, ladies and gents. It's going to be a banger. This MC... They're all posted up over here towards this A side of the map. They have plenty of utility to play with. They're just looking to get aggressive towards ramp. Is this going to be a dry walkout here? A little bit puggy from them. There's a decent amount of damage done on Towski there. Just subtle enough to make him fall away, and just cheeky sprays coming in across there. This Doom, he's taken by Kib, so he's going to fall there. Blind aggression, and Sandy does drop JCR towards the side. They're looking to trade on to Kib, but JCR swings from stairs, and suddenly 2 on 4 again. The trade's not going the way of MC, lads, as Yeti. He's stuck it towards Tetris. There's still a man looking to win this fight in towards middle as Rackham does walk forward, but Towski loses that fight, and it's just Yeti left alive, and Dynasty hit back with 2 very quick and dominant rounds. That's going to put MC back onto the pistols here. They have some rounds to play around with. They're 2 rounds away from taking this one. Potential for overtime here, ladies and gents. As Dynasty starting to shape up once again. Fast amount of flashes in towards the site. The bomb should be going down here. Spray comes in from Kibster. Only connects with 1. They're going to try and put pressure, but Jay-Z holds that cross angle. The bomb hasn't been committed to a plant just as of yet. Plick's just sitting in the site waiting to see that pick's going to come across as Kibster with the timing there. Shoots him in the back. 14 to 13. You jinxed him, Elemental. You're getting too hyped in the chat. Oh, it's not GG yet, just yet, Stephen. It's been a good performance from the MC boys. Flashbangs come across. It's traded back and forth. JCR and Samway exchanging lives there as he tries to get aggressive in towards low, but there we go. Fast plays in towards middle, and MC win one right back, and they take us to map point, 15-13. Huge plays in towards middle, so fast pace. And the aggression from Dynasty, they weren't ready for the counter flashes of MC. There we go. 1 second there, noobs. The next year back on the board. Let's go, Matty. Easy for professional esports organization, Mana Connections. As here we go, they're going to go fast in towards A here. They want to win this one quickly. Kibster in towards this ninja box, smokes in towards the site. Looking to win one of these fights. Towski's so far in. He loses that initial engagement and still the play over towards stairs, and Kibster stays alive in the site. He gets his second. Still players trying to push from MC. Doom's good for 1 there in the palace position. He's flashed out though, he's stuck. This JT swings back with the AWP in this double up setup now. Holding these angles down. Doom stuck at this palace position. Flash comes out, not going to catch anyone out. And now the walk in from Insanity and Doom. They have 4 players from Dynasty to deal with, and they're all in close proximity here. Dynasty just can't get aggressive at this point. There's no utility left for MC. As a minute now ticks away on the clock, and they're just being patient here, waiting to see if there's going to be a rotation in through CT. Samway's just waiting, though. He's not going to push forward just yet. They can't even cross back in towards the site. Like, if they're going to play anywhere, it's going to be default. I think they're banking on potentially Dynasty reading that they've walked back out of A main and they're not even in the site anymore, but there's no sign of them for JTR. He's got this long angle to look down over towards B. But Sandy, he's walks right in. They've spotted out JC where they're good for 1 there. They haven't spotted Rackham as of yet. They're going to run in towards jungle. There's 30 seconds on the clock. They can rotate in through Mark with the cross passes up here. Samway will clean that one up with a double, and we're going to go to the very end, ladies and gentlemen. 15-14, no money for MC. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dearie, dearie me. Potential for OT indeed, Mr. Valami Steven. Just one round separating these teams late in the game, and oh yes, shout out to Denny. She brings in the Oporto boys. Can we get some hype from my sister Danny in the chat, boys? She's supplying the feeds tonight. Flashes in towards middle now. As MC, they've gone very fast
Not
here.
bad for a guy with
Scout
one
does
eye.
spot out the man, just swinging in towards him. The headshot, Rackham falls there. Mate, people, thanks for the follow, mate. As we're going late into this one. Keeps us good for one. Insanity tries to swing with a little bit of spray. Finally gets him later on there. The bomb's down towards T-Spawn still. JCL's position has changed. Doom's going to lose that fight. Numbers leveled once again as Yeti moving in towards that ladder room area, and Samway just takes his head away off him. And now it's 2-on-3 and there's low HP on Insanity. He's stuck in connector right now. Jay-Z, wow. He's got total sightline and the bomb's still down over towards this T area, but Tasky, he's walked in behind JTA. He's good for one there. He does spot the gun for Samway. He needs to win this fight. This is the crucial moment for MC, but he loses that fight. Samway's so low. It's just Insanity now on the 1-on-2. Everything to do now for his side. 30 seconds, the bomb will be retrieved here. As the run in towards B begins. Jay-Z playing passive over towards A. Samway's going to commit towards the site here. Because Insanity, he needs to go for the plant. Taps it down in towards shore. He's going to swing going. That's Samway. He cleans that ran up. We're going to OT, baby. We're going to OT. I've got my feeds. MC and Dynasty. It's a hype match, boys. Apiece now, as we're going to go to overtime. My first time seeing overtime this MDL season on one of my casts. There's an early pick goes the way of JTR there on that AWP towards middle. He gets a second there. He's on a mission now. He wants to go. Play versus Ground Zero. Pick up there by Insanity though. That's a nice headshot. That's going to cause a reaction now. MC moving in towards the side there as Insanity wins that one again. He's picked up 2 for himself. Big plays from Insanity in these later rounds. That's another one of those scenarios where suddenly MC, they were down and behind, but they win those numbers advantages that Dynasty hold and they get the bomb down. And now this retake has to come across and they've got a double up setup. Kipster does spot out Insanity though. And he does have the angle. That's a clean pickup there for MC. JTR is pushing into the side, hits the no-scope now, and it's just Plix alone, but Jay-Z cleans up. And somehow Dynasty retake that one in no time.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
Oh my lord, ladies and gents. That was monstrous. A huge retake there from Dynasty there. The double up setup shouldn't come in. Look at JTR. He's got 32 frags right now. He is popping off. Just while this timeout happens, I'm just going to enjoy some of my Peter Pocket. Live once more though, ladies and gentlemen. AKs across the board for MC and an AWP on Doom. Triple up set up now for the boys on Dynasty. An extremely aggressive pick there by Doom. They also spot out another AWP over towards short. Rackham there, holding the angle. He's going to get tagged down by the utility usage there. Little did they know that there's still 2 AWPs up now for Dynasty. And an adjustment's going to come in here in this mid-round play. As mid control was given to MC, but they've given it up later on in the round. I think that's a player in towards ladder as well. I do believe that's Towski. A minute now left in the round as everything begins to settle. Plenty of utility to play with here for MC, so they're going to go for this A execute here. Utility being prime now, so they're going to go into the site very quickly. They still have the play in towards ladder, and that is Towski. No, that's unders. He's holding a late flank in through apartments. Interesting strategy. Rackham. He's holding a tight angle towards connection. Smoke he hits one through the smoke. Yet he falls. Towski needs to win this fight. He gets the man at the stairs, but he's tagged down nice and low. Samway comes in with assist. In towards the Rackham falls and the spray through the smoke. Kimson picks up another. And again, another retake scenario for Dynasty, but Doom with the flick onto Samway. 2v2 Doom doesn't need to get too aggressive here. Jay-Z slow picking on the AWP, wins that fight versus Insanity, and suddenly Doom 1v2 takes down one of them and cleans up onto Jay-Z. Wow, 4K Doomy Doom, Daddy Doom wins that one with the AWP for MC, and they tie the scores again. 16 all. Massive amounts of utility used in towards middle now for MC. They're going to go very fast in towards mid again. I love this change of pace from them. They played so slow and default pace in that first half, but Yeti, Bacon, and Insanity, they're swinging in towards jungle, so Kipster, he's going to win these fights. He does the damage on Batowski. He's still staying in the site. Gets down Yeti, Bacon. These players are still staying alive in towards CT. JT on the AWP swings wide. It's now a 2-on-3, but these players are low for MC. And Samway from the back, and Doom with 12 HP. He does it again. It's just Jay-Z Wow 1v3. He has to go nuclear to win this one for his side and give them a decent standing going forward onto the T half. His MC looked fantastic with the guns in hand on their CT side. Flashbang comes out. He has to get one of these players. They don't need to peek there. He does. Plix wins that one with a bit of aggression and finesse. And they take the advantage going into the second half of overtime. Oh, lordy lord. Maybe I need something over my mic. Alright. Sorry, boys. (17-16) though. Gonna go fast in towards the A site, smoking towards jungle. Look at this pacing coming in from Dynasty. Towski's gonna win that first fight though. They're ready for this sort of aggression. Doom's gonna come flying through the smoke. He's gonna take down Gibbs in towards Palace. And now 5-on-3 at MC. They have the fastest advantage they could possibly get. Dynasty just trying to aggress their way with brute force into the A site. They still have some late round utility to play around with, but they've got no map control or advantage positioning. And Plix is going to win. Just change his positioning now. Move up towards short. Surely this Doom, he's aware of the possibility of a lurkout in towards middle at this time of the round. Jay-Z, wow, he's just walking behind this smoke. This could be a bit of a messy situation coming in from the AWP of MC. Doom, the timing, surely he's got it. He misses the shot. JZ, he's going to swing forward. He's going to reaggress. Moving forward on the Orby. Oh, goes for the quick scope, but won't connect with that one. Yes, the one and not quite the second. So JTR the last alive now with 11 seconds on the clock as the execute comes back into A. Blix. Oh, he's going to run in through CT. He's got the bomb in hand. Look at this go, Blix. Crossing back takes the head off of JTR. And MC once again on map point, and they have 2 rounds to play with here, and they're going to have the guns. It's going to be a little bit easier for them. Aggression towards lower now. Sorry, that's short. I was a little bit excited there. These players were so fast there. I thought they were in towards lowers, but that's just the T side of Dynasty. They're looking forward to taking some fast mid control. It's just a genuine change of pace now from Dynasty. They've hit the brakes right now. There's too much aggression early on in this second half of OT, and they got punished for it by MC. Here we go, that's the smoke deployed as well. Just gonna try and delay Rackham. He's just playing disruption though here. The bomb is really heading over towards B. That's gonna be the main choice. MC won the first pistol. Mr. I don't know how to say your name, sorry dude. Oh, good flash there. Sandy just catches Kipster under the smoke there. Tasky drops Rackham over towards A, so now it's a 3-on-5 again. They have to try and come into the sides, and Sandy pops himself up again. Staying alive, he's picked up a double. These 2 players left for MC. 4-on-1 now. Samway, last one left alive. Bit of damage done. He cops a Molotov. He's shot in from behind. He does pick up Blix on that flank. And now he has to ace clutch this one to keep his team alive moving forward. And the angle's being held there. Doom misses his shot. He's in towards the site. There's 9 seconds. These players don't have to do anything for MC. But there we go. Towski cleans up. And MC will take that one 19-16 in overtime on Mirage. Ladies and gentlemen, what a fantastic series we just saw there in a best of 1 between 2 very decent teams in the region. MC, they're trying to avoid that perilous relegation period of the ESEA Open and Mountain Dew League circuit. Thank you for the compliment, my good man. Love that. Just going to see if there's any server details up for the next game. It's going to be Dynasty versus Grand Series, so we're going to have a quick break. I think that the Dynasty boys are going to have a quick rest for that one. I'm just going to check ESEA, see what we got going on for us. In the meantime, you know, grab your chips, grab a drink, have a good time. Bang. Already got the IP, boys. You love to see it. You love to see it. Appreciate the love in the chat. Matty, the best caster in Oz? No way, dude. You ever met this guy called Elvish Guy? He's insane. MC won the first pistol. So MC won the first pistol. Dynasty won the second. And then OT, baby. I got my green cordial, boys. Be ready for a long night. Do you have bets on the pistol, dude? What'd you choose? Where did you go wrong, my friend? Where did you go wrong?
Not bad for a guy with 1 eye.
Counter-terrorists win.
Udon Panda, thank you for the follow.
Not bad for a guy with 1 eye.
And Mindos, thank you for the follow as well. I didn't see that. Whoa. I just had a mouthful of chili, dude. Yeah, I know, right? It just opened up where I live, like down the road. So I'm like, yes. Chili's so good, dude, but I just choked on it. I handle it. I just had like a mad rush.
Not bad for a guy with one eye.
Amila, thank you for the follow, my friend.
Counter-terrorists win.
Oh. It's so good, dude. I love the pita pockets so much. Yeah, so all the Ground Zero boys are in the server. Of course, Dynasty aren't because they just lost in OT. That was a really good game. I was not expecting that, honestly. Dynasty, they've looked really good online for a long time. The chicken and cheeseburger, for sure, dude. But, God, these pita pockets are just unreal. Like, check this shit out, chat. Like, there's this coleslaw, there's chili, that's marinated chicken. It's fucking insane. And I've spilt chili sauce all over the edge of it. So, like, it's just the best. Oh. Holy fuck, dude. Carolina Reapers. That's just deadly. Oi, shout out to you guys in the chat. We just hit 300 followers, by the way. Love you all. I'm very new to the streaming business, and I'm enjoying it. Thanks to you guys.
Terrorists win.
Manly, I'm really sad for you, dude, but I'm really glad you realized you should probably quit gambling. Because that's a lot of money to lose.
Not bad for a guy with one eye.
Grand Cherry should beat Trident, in my opinion. Kingfisher, thank you for following, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Oh, they'll definitely beat EXO, dude. Like, I honestly think that they should dominate them.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
Keep up the casting, brother. You know, man, once we go live, the casting's gonna go pound it out.
Not bad for a guy with one eye.
No worries, Mr. Manor. Love your work, bro. Great outlet to watch the host, yes. Thank you, my man. I greatly appreciate the compliments, my friends. I do this because I love CS and you guys want to watch CS. Oh. That's nice. Oh. I miss those pita pockets so much.
Terrorists win.
Alright. I made a mistake. Unless the server hasn't updated, I think we're on cash, boys. You don't have to donate that much, dude. That's a lot of money. Oh, my dad texted me. I feel bad. Food stream, boys. Honestly. Alright, would you rather see my beautiful face or these gamers just warm up? Like, I don't know, man. I enjoy watching a brother eat. What else is on tonight? We've got Trident versus Breakaway. Trident won 16-11. What? What? Hey man, thank you for casting this match. No worries, dude. I gotta update the stream title, boys. How smart are we? How are brothers supposed to know that we've got a new lot of boys in here? Banging. Alright. Oh. Boys. Those pita pockets. If you can do it right now, boys, get yourself some Porto. Because my goodness. My goodness. Where are these players, dude? How long have I been eating for? I feel like I've been waiting like 10 minutes. They forfeit.
Not bad for a guy with one eye.
Alright, boys, if they forfeit, we're gonna jump on, There's another game on right now, isn't there? No, because X-Visit aren't playing either. Oh, dude. Thank you for the update, brother. I'm a little bit upset by that. What do we do for an hour? That's some tilt right there, boys. Is X-Visit... is Visit actually playing? Alright, we're jumping on it, boys. Surely. I don't... I thought X-Visit forfeited the entire season. Help me out, brothers. What game we doing? Alright. I'm depressed. Also, did I thank Manly for following? I don't know. Thank you for following anyway, dude. And J-Man, I thank you for following as well. I'm not good at this game, dude. I suck. I got 2,000 hours. I'm level 4. I think that's a copy pasta, isn't it? I don't know. I'm special needs. Let's check Twitter. C9 were playing from Europe, dude. Why would you bet that on C9? It's not a copy pasta? Oh, okay. Well, I suck. I've got 3k hours. Alright, boys. I don't think there's any games on right now. We're gonna fuck around for an hour. Yeah, we'll just fuck around. Let's fuck around. All right, let's go to bang. Hey, all right. All right. We're gonna chill out for a bit. How would I know that shit, bro? Dude, because we're over there for the blast. What do we got? Alright, so Cloud9 are in Copenhagen, Denmark for Blast Pro Series at the moment. That's why they had a high ping when they played. Alright, you boys want to see some epic gaming moments? I was just on this retake, I get off to come watch GZ. Dude, I wanted to watch Ground Zero play. I haven't seen them play much this season. And the fact that Dynasty forfeit has really upset me.
Oh, you're gonna break the vent, aren't you? Okay, no point fucking around there then.
Alright. No one really has anything constructive to say and executes, so who cares? Alright. We playing some CS. Dog, we're always playing CS. We're always out here on that grind. Oh, Chief. I don't know if I can commit to a game. Because maybe the MC boys will have my back and love me. No! Bugger! Play retakes or something. Bro, you see this? We're in the retakes. KZG retake executes number... Fuck. We'll check in a minute. Casting Conky's team versus MC. Who does Conky play for? I don't even remember the name of that team. Isn't that like that memey open team? KZG retakes number 4. Oh, yeah. Fuck, dude, why wasn't I invited? I'm meant to be a star player of this shit.
Counter-terrorists win. Lock and load. Throwing a grenade. Throwing fire. Grenade out.
Fuck! I'm so special.
Terrorists win.
Well, I just joined the game. And it ends. Alright. Jesus, this server's toxic, bro. Oh, fuck me. I hate Cobble. This new Cobble, right. Alright, you know what? We can talk about new Cobble. You guys want to talk about new Cobble, or you want to watch me fuck around in games? Let's talk Cobble. I feel like. What does the chat want? I'm not gonna go offline. I'm gonna retakes. Alright.
now, my brother.
I got auto GC, bro. Gush fountain. No, I suck! What is this guy doing? Oh, hey. What is that? Oh, no! What happened to Dynasty? They forfeit versus Ground Zero, dude. I guess maybe they didn't have time or something. Oh, maybe they have to play Instafrag tonight as well, and like they're trying to stick to a schedule.
Throw in a flashbang.
They're stuck! Just plant the bomb to end the round. Just end the round.
Terrorists win.
Yes! Alright, boys, you better get those click fingers ready because you're about to see some Matty B highlights, right? You're about to see some fucking gaming moments. G Fuel. G Fuel.
Respect.
Flash account.
I'm running. Oh,
Wait,
holy
wait for
no.
them to leave. Flash account server, the best flash server.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Do it.
They're all blind.
One's in pop thing.
box. I'm lagging, boys. Oh, Jesus.
Give them, boys. Give them the fucking.
I'm lagging, boys.
Fire in the hole.
Oh my lord. It's not the game because the game was forfeit. MC versus Extra does not start till 9, which is in like another half hour.
Grenade out.
Check out this stream sniper, dude.
Matty doesn't hit though.
What? Can everyone clip me fucking Sauce, please? He's toxic, dude. Dynasty didn't show up, so Grand Zero get the win by default. They had to play OT versus MC. So that means that I think Grand Zero's just actually fucked their finals chances a little bit. I'm lagging too much on this server, dog. Let's see if I can find a game, boys. Let's find a game. Oh, is this some ESEA Open we can jump in? Oh, boys. Is there some ESEA open we can jump into? Surely. Surely. Yeah? Someone find me a GATV IP. You find me a IP, we'll cast it until MC start. Ground Zero, yeah, Ground Zero get the default win. So it's a forfeit. Fuck me, dude. I just want to talk about Counter-Strike. Alright. Here's what's going to happen, gamers. This has fucking ruined my night. I was so pumped to do 3 games, and Dynasty ruined it. I'm going to text Jay-Z and tell him he's a bit of a wanker. It's alright, he'll get it. It's an inside joke. It's not. It's not an inside joke. This is something I wanted to talk about since it came out. While we wait, I'm going to talk about Cobblestone. Because, like, the fuck are we going to do? So let's talk about the new layout. Did Dynasty forfeit? Yep. So, let's talk about Cobble, right? So this is the new Cobblestone, boys. This is T-Spawn. Okay. They've removed this portion of the map. Like, it's all cordoned off. You can't come here anymore, right? Which is like, it's okay, I guess, but it's fucked. Jeez, that's spooky as shit. Alright, so yeah, this area of the map you literally can't get to. You still open the doors. Ooh. So this is lazy. This is honestly lazy. Like, this has to render in, right? Like, this is still a part of the map, but you can't access it. That's stupid. Alright, anyway, let's talk about the map. Okay, so you now literally can only come into either bomb site through one way, and that is through middle here. So you have to take fights in the middle, right? Now, the beauty about this is that the T's now have a much faster spawn in the middle. So this means that the AWPer has a lot of a harder time, right, getting the pick here through mid. So their best bet is to either post up real passive. I'm going to need to... Alright, let's... Bind... L... No clip. Okay, so... Like, you're going to have to post up here with the AWP and try and get a pick at the top of the stairs, right? Like, because that's like... There's no time. What's the command for time, boys? I can't remember the bloody... The console command to set on them, to like set like a lot of time.
Counter-terrorists win.
I haven't done this in a long time, so... Right, look at a map and shit. Alright, let's, bang. It's what? It's... SP... Round time... It's not SP? SR... SV round time? I don't fucking know. Oh, it's MP. Those are the commands. So it's MP round time. Okay, so let's talk about T-spawn real quick while we're still live in the game before we fix it up. So this is the spawn points now. You spawn like here, 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 and here. All right, so now you've got a fast run up middle now. So you've got full sight line of this mid arch within 5 seconds. Okay, so that means there's no longer fast AWP peaks here to take you down. But it also means that you have to now run through B with a worse timing. So you get here. But to counteract this, they put these coffins in here. So there's no clear sight line down long for either side. Which means, in essence, you can actually walk out here and not be seen. Which is pretty fucking fantastic. This also means that, like, boosting up... Like, you could get, like, a cheeky boost here. No, you can't. Boosting up here becomes even better, right? Because you still get, like, a better sight than them. What is it? It's MP underscore.
Let's go.
What's the command for unlimited ammo, boys? We'll throw some smokes. Alright, anyway. Oh yeah, did you see this fucking bullshit? Alright, never mind. I thought that was broken as well. I hate this so much. I hate how this is still here. My inventory is nuts. It's pretty nice. Like, it's certainly not as nice as a lot of people's, but it's still nice. Does this have a... Alright. I think there's a clipping up there. Okay, so that's not MP buy time. Okay, thank you for some actual MP underscore buy time.
Not bad for a guy with one eye.
Anumium, thanks for the follow, dude. Enjoy the fuck around time that we're doing right now. Oh, it's like a restart round or something. Does it reload? I haven't done this in fucking ages.
Deploying flashbang.
Did I not update the Steam title? I was pretty sure okay, I didn't update the stream title, did I? MP restart 1. Bugger. Alright, let me check the stream title real quick. Okay, that should be good. We're waiting. So what happened was Dynasty forfeit versus Ground Zero. So that means there's no game. So we're looking at Cobblestone for a bit because A, I wanted to play around with it for a while. B, just killing some time. Just fuck it, why not? Okay, so let's take a look here. Let's go up top middle, right. Does this damage you? Okay.
Throwing smoke.
I have cheats on, dude.
Throwing a grenade.
Alright, this is not working out the way we want it to, gentlemen. That's fine. Let's just... Hey gamers, who cares, man? Let's see what we can find on HLTV. Let's have some healthy discussion. What's on Twitter sphere? Boys, I'm a little bit upset. I really wanted to cast that. Oh, dude, fucking Greyhound versus Autozone. What's the update? Give me the update. Who is playing? What's the scores, dog? I think it's like map 5, surely by now. Okay, so Auto need one more map to qualify for Pro League. There are no games on right now, gentlemen. Alright, that's my drink. Alright, boys. Let's have a chat about the current state of the Mountain Dew League in Australia. Delicious. So, as many might know, alright, I want leagues. Divisions and standings. Is there a site where I can read that like C9 has shit ping before the game? Honestly, dude, like, I stay up to date with the scene through Reddit, HLTV, ESEA forums, and Twitter. Honestly, because they were like, and like looking at the schedule as well, like if they've got to play Pro League now, but in like a day or two they have to play a LAN event overseas, then like they're going to be overseas at this time because they have to do like as a talent, as a player, there's all this stuff before an event that like people don't catch out, right? Like there's media days, there's like rehearsals and shit, like to make sure everything works, and it's a full on thing. Like you don't just go in and play a game, right? Because like you've got to talk to the admins, you've got to give them your config, your information, you hand over your peripherals in most high tier events as well. So like, because then you're not going to cheat and stuff. You know, word.exe and the like, and shit like that. So like, let's say for me, so I've done a couple of LAN events now as a caster. I'm doing another this weekend as well, so that's gonna be pretty sick. Where like a lot of the time, I'll come in, I'll talk to the producer, right? Because when you're on the desk, right, the headsets you're wearing, it's not just a soundproof you and so you can hear each other talk. It's so production can talk to you, so they can relay you information, tell you like, oh, we're gonna go to this scene, we're gonna look at this player, talk about this, we're cutting the game, whatever. Like there's a timeout, they'll keep you updated, right? So you talk to your producer and they go like, this is the rundown of the show I want, and they'll tell you like, these are the sponsors you gotta plug, or like fucking, these are the players we're gonna talk about, so we're gonna cut to them so you can say whatever you want about them, and things like that. So like there's always this like this pre-game like practice that you talk about constantly. And one of those things I do is when I get to an event and I get into the hotel, I get on my laptop straight away and I watch a demo, I'll look at HLTV, I look at ESEA if they play Mountain Dew League against each other and stuff like that. Like I try and get information. Like you do a lot of research in what you do to create the best narrative for the game you're talking about, because that's what you're there for. Like I could just talk, I could tell you what's happening for hours, right? But you've got to tell them why we're attacking a bomb. Like they're attacking this bomb, they're going B, right? But the reason they're going B is, say, like that piss around that MC ran in the second half, right? They went B because they dropped a couple of PT50s to their players. They were doing a raid boss setup and they had one smoke to use. They didn't have enough utility to do a full execute on A. That's suicide. That's a dry run. Like, you don't want to do that. So they went B because they had the right amount of utility, the right amount of firepower, and they backed themselves to win those close range duels with the fire rate of the PT50 and the Glock at close range, and the fact that, you know, it's hard to spam the USPS accurately in those tight little fighting angles and stuff. So that's sort of like the story of why they did that play and how it was going to benefit them later on in the half. Is there a site? No, ye. I don't know what the chat's going on about now. So let's okay, so the Mountain Dew League ladder is right now like it's borderline set in stone. I think Auto have played all but one game, so everyone's gonna play 16 games. So some of these teams have got a lot of fucking games to play. Oh no, everyone's played like a lot of games. So like Dynasty's played their entire season out now. So they have avoided relegation. How many teams get relegated? Does anyone know how many teams are getting sent to the relegation stage? I think it's like 4, but a lot of teams disbanded. Like Sif Gaming, gone. They just fucking deleted themselves. Visit, gone. Avant, gone. For some reason, Sea Dogs are still a team, but you know what? Whatever. Man, like Wizards, there's still a chance to drop out of the top 8. Yeah. Sif committed seppuku. Yeah, that's the one, QJ. Okay, and what site do you search? Could you link the Reddit and sites? So I use hltv.org. I use the CSGO subreddit, so r/CSGO, and I use Twitter. Like, I follow the players on Twitter. Like, that's the easiest way to get information about CSGO and, like, the pro scene in general. And, like, just watch a fuck ton of games. Like, you learn so much, you pick up on stuff. And get involved in the communities as well. There you go. Cujo, you're a lad. I don't appreciate you enough. I just want to see another game of epic Counter-Strike moments. I'm not appreciated enough by a lot of people, don't worry. Well, I appreciate you, my dude. Right, so there's the forfeits tonight. So X-Visit forfeit to Formidable, so they get a free win. Ground Zero get a free win versus Dynasty. Trident versus Ground Zero is about to go live. And as is Paradox versus Sea Dogs. Are we G-Shock Brothers? Yeah, bro. We are for sure G-Shock Brothers. Check my Twitter, Monka S. Ruffle. Have you tweeted me pictures of Doge? Farshot, I know you from somewhere, dude. That name is so familiar. You're in the Renegades Discord, aren't you? Trident versus Ground Zero. Trident, like a fork. Trident. Yeah, I thought so. Oh, he's the dude that got banned. Oh. Fuck yeah. Alright. Dudes, I was not ready for this. I was just ready to talk about esports all day, but fucking shit hit the fan. You can yeah, I can talk about esports, but I want to talk about the players playing the esports, right? Alright, I'm gonna drop a bomb on you boys. So Cujo, I request you check Twitter. Everyone wants you to check your Twitter, Cujo. You got more fans than I do, bro. So this weekend coming up in local Australian esports, if you guys want to catch that action with your boy Matty B, on play.ovo.com.au/AEL, you can watch the University Cup Grand Finals for CSGO, Rocket League, and Dota 2. And on Sunday on the AEL Twitch channel, you can watch the WESG Oceania Finals for CSGO and Dota 2. I'm hosting all of that. And then next weekend, I'm going with Taiwan. And myself and Matic Monday, we're doing the IESF World Championships, the English stream for that. So that's going to be pretty radical. There's a lot of Asian teams there. Just drew you some fan art on Twitter. I don't know if I should be scared or not. But send it in, bro. Is the MC ESEA game next? Yeah, dude. We're just waiting for the IP to come in. What is this? What the fuck? I'm not putting that up. I'm not bringing that up. Alright, I'm letting you know right now that that is not coming up on stream. That is fucking fun. Oh my god. What the fuck? What am I looking at? Oh. Alright, boys. Memes for Dad is now following me on Twitch. Why is my phone telling me before goddamn Stingo? Like, it's gonna be right here in like any second now. Any second now. This cunt's fucking follower's gonna show up, right? Like, Nah, alright. Streamlabs is broken, boys. That's fine. Why is it not working properly tonight, lads? I'm not happy. Legendary. Show it on stream. Someone link me. Not bad for, for a guy with one eye. That's filthy. Look. Alright. Alright.
Not bad for a guy with one eye.
There we go. But that's like the third dude that followed, right? Like, 2 other dudes followed. Like, Gaily1488 and Memes for Dad both followed. Now that I know you enjoy Vort, I'm gonna tag you in more Vort. No, dude. Fuck no. That's a hearty block on Twitter. Oh, God. I'm blocking my mentions. That's it. Game over. Yeah, boy. What the fuck is... Vidge, you don't want to know what Vor is, dude. Welcome to the chat, brother. Oh my god. Vidge, I didn't even know you were here, bro. How do I... Here we go. Yeah, just lurking. You get a sword. Because you're one of my OGs. Google... No, don't Google HP Lovecraft cat name. That's fucking stupid. Oh my god. Boys, you guys are like... You're unchained. You're reckless. It all started with that smile. That damn smile. Oh, all right, we are so close to getting the I'm not doing it on stream, dog. All right, I just applied for partner. We're gonna be good boys. And then Google it yourself, you bro. You got another tab? You got another tab, bro? Don't you fucking put that shit on me? Not on stream, okay? All right. Alright. 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 Fuck, cunt. I'll do it later. Wait, Vidge, text it to me, dude. Just text it to me. Keep me safe. Oh. I farted a little bit, boys. Fucking hell. I'll sub if you Google it, dude. Dude, the amount of times I've heard that in my life. I ain't a sellout. I ain't a sellout. Your boy Matty B, he ain't gonna sell out. Nah, no sellout, bro. I gotta keep it real. God damn it. Cujo, control your children. These kids are fucking wild. Get on your vid. Dude, they may as well be your kids. I associate you with them. I'd rather have... Oh, dude, you can't say that. You can't be saying that in this chat room, right? Boys... Dude, General's War, fuck me. Where's my fucking IP? Alright. Any more comments like that, fast shot, and you're getting the ban, dude. Yeah, I hate abos. Alright, you do realise that I'm an Aboriginal man? Alright, like, I'm drawing the line here, boys. I'm drawing the line. Okay? Don't cross it. No more. I don't know who these people are. Good on you, Max. You did. Alright. I'm just waiting for the IP for the game. Is that Villa Coke I spied? Yep. I got it with my Porto. Which I just munged on. Like, fucking hardcore. I was like, I better eat this shit quick because I gotta cast another game. But, like... Good job, Kugo. Good job. Whatever, dudes. You tell me what you want, man, but like, no hate in my chat. I want nothing but love and positive vibes, yeah? Thanks for the sub, fast shot. Appreciate that, my dude. Welcome to the club. That's alright. You don't have to be sorry about it. Alright, I told him, like, no more speech like that, and you, like anything more like that, and you're gone. Shout out to my beautiful mods. Cujo, BJ, Vidge, Ocean Man. Oh no. Who names a cat that? Oh no. No. What the fuck, dude? Oh. Yeah, HP Lovecraft does. Cunt's fuck, dude. Jesus. I'm not saying it, bro. That's alright, you can Google it when your internet's back. Or ask your mum. She can tell you all about it. Alright, we're going to get into MC versus ESEA Gaming very soon, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk a little bit about the game. And enough about HB Lovecraft and his cat. He named his cat Kitty. Yeah, that's it. So, we've got the MC lineup, as we saw earlier. Yeti Bacon, Towski, Doom, Insanity, and Plix. Up against Exto boys. This is Rain, Danny G, Stingrays, Vexar, and Jack. Doom's the highest rated player across the game currently with a 1.10 rating. MC going to get 16-0'd and bring Connor to main team. Oh, that's the dream, isn't it, dude? MC, we're playing Nuke tonight. They've played it 6 times in the last 3 months. Exto's played it once. I think both teams suck on the map. So MC should win this easy LMAO. Yeah, but it's on Nuke, dude. Who the fuck plays Nuke? Okay, so MC have beaten Taboo, Trident, Taboo and Trident on this map. That's who they've beaten. So they should, on paper, should definitely be able to beat the
Not bad for a guy with one eye.
What map is it? Yeah, it's Nuke, dude. Laurie506, thank you for the follow, dude. Appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Game's gonna go live soon, boys. I just need this server IP. Oh, yes! Dudes, it's about to be a gamer time. Alright, gamers, get your G Fuel ready. Because we're gonna go in hot. Y'all seen the Dynasty player JTR? Old mate's head is Moncton. MC should win, but they threw against Trident on Nuke, so don't get your hopes up. I wouldn't say they threw. I would say that they played really poorly early on. Like, they had a really bad T-side. Like, bah. What if you don't have any G Fuel? Vanilla Coke, dude. Yeah, Vita Gummies, dude. Hell yeah. Yeah, because I talked to Towski after the game, and he's like, "Yeah, we were so cold. Like they weren't warm or they weren't warmed up or anything. Like they went into it. Like he's like it's an excuse, right? But like it's what they like. That's what happened." All right, players are in the server too. Yes.
Not bad for a guy with one eye.
Wob Wob, thank you for the follow. MC are way better than ESEA. If they lose, I'd be surprised. Yeah, definitely. On paper, 100%. But MC have looked like janky lately. MC alright, but that Tasky guy sucks. Do you have a gaming carpet? Dude, this carpet is the finest in gaming carpet, right? Like, honest to God, best floors to game on ever. Use code maybe for 10% off at the carpet checkout. Right? Damn, that one looks amazing. Exactly, dude. It looks epic. Simply epic. Then we've got... Alright, so players in the service, that's good. Like, they're joining up. Quad-core hyper-threaded... Play the didgeridoo. I can't play the didgeridoo. I'm no good at playing the didgeridoo. I want to learn, though. I think it'd be really cool. I'm making my uncle teach me one day. Play it, fuck. I'll show it to you guys. I'll show it to you guys, but I'm not gonna play it, right? Why do I have absinthe? It was a gift for my 18th. Alright, so this is my didgeridoo. As you can see. I'm not trying. I can never get it right, like, because you've got to, like, purse your lips a certain way. I bet you haven't touched that shit because it's poison. No, dude. That's my sister. My sister's not allowed to touch it. She'll get pregnant. What a beaut. I know, right, dude? It's so, like... My dad gave it to me. Because, so... In my family, right? We're going to give you some Maddie B lore. So, in my family, dad's white. Mum's the indigenous one of my family. So, she can't use this at all. Wait, are you the real Maddie B? Yeah, I'm as real as it gets, dude. I'm as real as it gets. No. No, it's not happening, dude. Ha! One sub and you stick your cock. I don't know, dude. You sub and find out what happens. It's all like split and shit on the inside though. Like its wear and tear is like, oh yeah, I heard turning it upside down is bad luck. Is this true? It's different for each country, like in each tribe. Like there's different like traditions and stuff. So like there's a lot of misconceptions about that sort of stuff. Vor it. I'm not voring it, dude. That's so disrespectful. Gotta respect my boys. Hey, we're just having a little discussion here, so I think it's quite nice. Hi, PewDiePie, why don't you make any videos on Minecraft? Nice. Well, you didn't even, like... Is his at just Pootie? It's not PewDiePie? That's so sad. Surely a man with that much pool could, like, get any fucking at he would want. Players need to get in the server, boys, so we can talk about some, like, epic gaming. I'm gonna put this back.
Counter-terrorists win.
Alright. So, yeah. How we been doing tonight, boys? Alright, everyone's in the server, lads. I'll get started very soon. Players are just warming up, so you can see how we go with this one. I think that in most cases you would favour MC on this map. Nuke is such a weird map, right? Game sounds a bit louder than your mic. I'm also sitting away from my mic. I'm not like sitting over. But the V stands for Vor. Jesus Christ, dude. It's alright, I'll set it down a little bit. There we go. My mate thinks I'm gay and saying I'd I mean, that's up to you, dude. How do you feel about that? Get a couple of ribs removed, dude. You'll be right. Chat always gets weird right before games start. Or if you finish on your face, then it's gay straight up. Yeah. You're sitting there like looking at yourself. You're like, yeah, no homo, bro. Before you go down on yourself. That's right. That's 3 million IQ. Kuja, that was a very fast not gay, dude. Is something you're trying to tell us? You experimenting a bit, bro? Absolute madman. Oh, damn. It isn't gay unless you touch the prostate. Alright. Anyway, here's the game starting as Ice Cream Queens is asking. We have the knife round going live here. The MC boys, Plix, Towski, Yeti Bacon, Doom, and Insanity up against the Esto lineup of Vexite, Stingrays, Danny G, Jack, and Rain. Oh, look at these boys. They're practiced. They're ready to go. They have knife round strats, but Yeti Bacon, that's some clean movement. Yeah, dude, they're looking a lot better now that Plix is back. Their first game with Plix back on the roster was real rough, but like now that they're looking a lot better the more and more they start playing with each other again. What was it? He was just overseas or something, wasn't he? Like he's on like a holiday or some shit. Like it wasn't anything like super serious. He was just off the team for like a break. But that's the knife round going the way of the MC boys, so they'll get first dibs on what side we'll be playing on. Plixus nice, but that Tasky fella, wee. Well, the MC boys, they'll be playing on the CT side, as predicted by QG on the chat. They're flying into the pistol round now. Couple of flashbangs and a kit for Towski. Smoke and 2 flashes for Jack. Armor across the board for the rest of the players in the server. Plixus got himself a CZ and an HE grenade. And Jack's picked up some utility as well to support his teammate. Insanity getting the armor late. Just forgot to buy there. It looks like there's a bit of a rush in towards Squeaky. One man will fall to Plix there with that CZ early on. But it's actually 4 players pushing outside down towards Secret. Damage getting done. They're going to get away with it too. The bomb's going to go down Secret nice and quick here. Now the rotation's going to come in from MC fast down those vents in towards the site and ramp as Vexite takes that first shot and drops Towski there at range with the Glock. Bomb will be planted there for the double doors now. Good swing there by Doom. He's going to force him off the site, but Vexite said the trade straight back as Jack does full range and drop Yeti as well coming towards the vent. And that's a clean around there from Exo. They keep 3 alive and win the pistol very quickly there with a nice convergence outside. And indeed, Outers was a brave call there. They didn't really use the utility either until late in the round when they were in towards the site, so... But moving forward, they do have 3 rifles for themselves here. UMP and a MAC-10 to play with 5 HE grenades here for the MC boys. And they're going to nade stack hard straight outside and lots of damage done as Jack does full. Danny's playing close with this AK. He can get caught out here by Rain and Danny G. They're going to get traded back though. Rain falls for 1 and Ray's here to just trade back here. And these players are so close still for the MC lineup. And it's just Doom left alive. And he's going to be flanking around here in a 1 versus 3. Looking to just do the damage. He will catch out Vexite. He's tagged down low, but he stays alive there. That could have been disastrous for ESEA if they lost any more players there. But they managed to hold on and keep these rifles up. They'll be going into the first gun round here as well. Good damage done by the MC lads. I'll have 5 rifles. All the M4s across the board. 1 piece of head armor for Doom and Plix. No kits to play with. They do have a few smokes, but they'll have to use them early on here. Just meaning that they're going to have very little utility later on in the round as there's already a fast play in towards the A site. There's still pressure being applied here. Zandy's good for 1. Yeti drops in. That'll be all done there as Doom will be outside swinging back into this one. They need to retake this very quickly as they spot the players moving in towards the hut there. Danny just stuck in behind the silos now as Doom. He gets aggressive over towards Squeaky. He's holding a tight angle on Stingrays. Loses that fight though in the end as Towski from above spots out Danny G. Now 2-on-2 again. Next up, playing the close angle behind the boxes, so Towski, he's going to have to play this one a lot more careful. Falling back in towards heaven. He needs to be patient, but he doesn't have a kit, so time is of the essence. A little bit of damage done there with the HE grenade. Does swing onto Stingrays, but he's going to be saving this one. Falling out of heaven. There's no time left on the clock, so Exto with a really great start here. Going to go up 3-0 here with a couple of bomb plants down.
You shut your mouth, Cujo.
Terrorists win.
You shut your goddamn mouth.
There's a great start there for the boys on EXO as they're going to put MC into a tricky money situation now. Towski's still holding onto the M4. They're going to force buy with these pistols now. Some light armor on a few players. Just some Kevlar. So it's going to be focusing a lot on Towski here, what type of plays he can make with the M4. He'll be posted up over towards outside behind these boxes. He does get spotted there by Rain. Has to be careful not to lose his head as Doom takes that fight. He loses that one to Rain at range. With the M4, he's looking to do some damage. Towski does fall to Danny G. Now a 5-on-3. Plix has got a great position here over towards him, and he has to be careful though of these players in from Squeaky. And Insanity, he's even in towards that lower area, so there's plenty of fast rotates in towards this upper bomb site as Yeti falls. Insanity, he's going to swing in from Secret. He's going to look for the damage here, but they're staying alive. All 5 players for Exto now charging in as a locomotive. And that leaves Plix now in the 1 versus 5, and his role now is just damage control with the CZ, just trying to rip away some of his weapons from the ESO lineup. A little bit surprising here on the T side. They're going up very fast with a 4-0 start. Very unlikely that Plix does anything with this one. He'll be saving his CZ over towards this upper bomb site. Just chilling out towards Squeaky. Why be a Liquid Wi-Fi sub when you could be a Matty B sub? Just $4.99 a month. So yeah, the Molotov's going in towards the site just to stop Plix from trying anything funny.
Terrorists win.
And that'll be the round going the way of X. So 4-0 start. They keep all 5 players alive as well. So a good chance to build money now going forward as the buy will be coming in for ESEA Esports Doom. Straight onto the AWP there. No head armor. But the rest of the players on this side will be able to buy up. They'll have kits and the utility to play around with this time around. See what Doom can achieve here with the AWP. He's going to move in towards Mini here. Fast play in towards the site. Does tag down Dynasty, but they're trying to go fast to the site. Sandy falls. Doom's good for one. Train's coming back and forth as Yeti and Doom fall in quick succession. And Vexite and Jack go hard in there. That's a 2-on-4 already in the round. It's a very fast upper play. Just shatters everything for the MC boys. Taski's good to drop the one there. Vexite. This Daniji's playing close. And these players are still tagged up for ESEA Gaming as Plix does try to come through there. But Towski falls in quick succession. And a 5-0 start for ESEA. Jimmy boy, thanks for the sub, my dude. Appreciate that, my man. What happened with Order versus Greyhound? It's best of 5, right? I'm pretty sure Order won. Did they win Mirage? Didn't seem to be tilted right now, LMAO. Probably. Fast play in towards lobby again, but Doom, he's pushing in towards this secret area. Stingrays is just at the back here behind the boxes. There's a little bit of damage is already done over towards Rain. There's plenty of players in towards this inner bomb site now up above here as Yeti gets aggressive there and falls his Doom. Also with the Molotov, and Sandy's good for one there, but he's low HP. Olmadeagle, the pre-fire comes in as Plix wins that fight versus Rain as well, and suddenly numbers are even again. 3-on-3s and the positioning from Insandy's adjusted here. Has to be careful of the timing as Plix gets his second. That's the bomb dropped. No, it's not the bomb, sorry, I'm blind. There we go. Jack's still the last man alive. He's good for that one. And oh, Insanity almost whiffed that one. And MC finally getting on the board there. They lose all players on the board.
For a guy with one eye.
But they keep that AK up and finally get a score for themselves. Face Assassin 15, thanks for the follow, my dude. Welcome to the stream. We'd love to see it, boys. We cracked 300 followers tonight. How insane is that? And I spent an hour just talking smack about nothing. Oh, fast playing towards me. Doom's going to get taken down by Danny there. Can't quite see him through the Molotov. There's Yeti. He's going to drop in towards Secret. I think he's just spotted there by Danny. He gets his second for the round on that AWP. And a 5-on-3 already in MC. Very much like what we saw on Mirage earlier. They're losing these early fights and going down in the numbers game. And I love the way that ESEA have been playing this inner bomb site up above here and towards A. Going in fast, getting those picks with a bit of aggression, but and a bit of patience as well. Here comes the utility in towards this A bomb site. As Danny's holding the passive angle towards the back here. Stingrays has got the flash primer ready to go. So Sandy's got a lot of work to do as Towski gets tagged up trying to flank in from behind. That's a fight lost again by Insandy, and now Towski's last man alive as Plix does fall there to Jack. And that is the hardest of resets here for MC. Unless a very low HP Towski can pull off something absolutely ridiculous. BDog69 says, thank you for the follow, my dude. Welcome to the stream as Towski falls there to Vexite. ESEA, they're looking so hot right now on Nuke. 6-1 scoreline. They come out of the gates, putting a lot of pressure on this MC side, and they've played a lot of Nuke as well, MC, this season. They certainly, I think they favour themselves, they fancy themselves a bit on it. They haven't won anything on it this season as of yet. It's like they're trying to put it into their map pool, and it's not paying off for them as of yet. But ESEA, they're showing a really great understanding of a map for a side that a lot of people really had them as the underdogs for. Order 3-1 versus Greyhound. There we go. Order's going to Odensay. Congratulations to those boys, as Daddy G should get this shot on Atowski. That vertical flick is so hard to hit, but he cleans that one up nicely there. Doom, he's in the AWP. He'll swing in there to Stingrays. That's a good pickup for him. He's going to drop down as well. Going to try and avoid being traded here by Insanity. Oh, Yeti, they're going to have to fall away now. Suddenly it's a 4-on-3. Smokes in towards that side. Plix is just playing around these smokes, looking to see if he can spot a gap somewhere in this one, as Yeti does fall in towards lobby. They're just pushing forward onto Danny G's AWP, but it's Doom here in towards this lower area. He has the AWP for himself. He can catch these players coming into its secret. He just fires too early though. That gun barrel sticks out just wide enough here, and he's going to swing forward. He doesn't catch the bomb planter though. Danny G falls, and that's 3 for Doom. Gets the 4th on the Jack, and Rain suddenly in a 1-on-2. He falls to Plix there, and out of nowhere, Doom does him dirty with a ridiculous 4K on the force buy. Oh my goodness.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
That's a pog right there. Dominic Wilson going huge there. Picking that one up, and now they're still going to have the weapons up to buy into this one, as are ESEA. And the Molotovs here, this is what they've been waiting for now. MC, they haven't quite had the utility to hold back these fast pushes in. Doom, a little bit too aggressive there. He's starting to feel a little bit too hot there, as Danny just shuts him back down again. Now this 5-on-4, Yeti Bacon's already tagged down half as well. This slows down once again for ESEA. They don't have any outside control. They have one player, Jack, who's playing out underneath the silo here. Just trying to play some disruption sort of plays. Utility being used outside though, and Plix, he's in such a good position now. Jack and Rain charging in towards where this Molotov does just obscure the vision a little bit here. They're just aware of the possibility, and he loses his head there as he starts to peek forward. Damage done to both these players. Towski pushes forward. He's good for one. He's going to fall away though. Trying to stay alive here. There's already a player down secret. He's got to be wary though of these players in towards lobby. He's going to drop down straight away though, fast down the vents. He has to be careful from this player in towards secret. That is Jack. 3-on-4 of these players for MCR here. Yeti, timing not with him though. Jack's going to be able to drop down the vent now. I think Insanity's heard that sound cue though, so now the 2-on-3 is in place again, but they're going to go flying up in towards heaven. The A site now going to be under their wrap as Danny gets his second for the round as Insanity falls, trying to rotate back in, and Towski's now the last man alive once again. Can he do something nutty with the AWP? Mimicking that of Doom. Doesn't look likely though at this point. Bomb already planted over towards that A site. There's 3 players alive and plenty of utility to force back any push that this player tries to make. He does have a couple of flashes and a Molotov to hold on to, as well as the armor. As he, Rays could be caught out here on the exit. Has to be careful coming outside, but Towski misses his shot. He's going to go for the Molotov there, try and keep his players at bay, not to push into him, but they're going to jump forward. Vexite looks to do damage, but he falls to the Molotov there. Towski, what a big brain. Staying alive with the AWP, picks one up there on the Molotov. Next, so they're looking so sharp right now here on Nuke. 7-2 scoreline. An absolute ambush now as the MC boys back on another force by Doom's going to be on that AWP. SMGs for Towski and Insanity, and Pesters for Yeti and Plix. Little pre-fire there by Vexite as they start to move forward in towards the site now. Minute 30 just nicks Insanity through the smoke there. As Doom's just re-perching himself outside as Plix holds this main position. Slow creep outside now for extra. They're going to start using the utility outside. They could make this run down secret. But Doom gets the headshot onto Rain there. That's the opening frag they really needed. They haven't been getting any of these opening duels as of yet. Yeti spots the man in towards Squeaky there. But Danny, again, on the AWP, he wins those duels versus Doom time and time again as Towski falls getting aggressive at ramp. So now, yes, so they consider going down it, but they're going to cancel out there. Back over towards this upper bomb site, but this is where the players are going to see out Yeti. Sees his first play, he's going to get tagged up just slightly, as is Stingrays. Next up's going to charge forward here with the pre-fight in towards the vent. So now, Plix trying to chime in, but Jack comes in from the back, and Insanity's the last man alive with the MP5. But Danny G, he's so fast today. 15 and 3, and Doom just keeps losing these duels to the AWPer. Drunken Pig 69, thanks for the follow, my dude. Welcome to the stream, brother. And you're right, Cujo. Doom is just he's being out positioned, he's being outplayed as well. Like, it's just a few opportunities where it could have gone either way. Like, a player can't quite see the other through the smoke, or that top of the Molotov type thing. Those sightlines in through Squeaky have been so tight there for ESEA. It's a best of one bathhouse as Vexite gets 3 for himself. Wait, did he hit that? Wait, did he get that 4th one? No way Vexite picks up that 4th. What? What? Well, ESEA, they've got 9 rounds on the board, and they're starting to hit some dirty shots now. Someone's been using that Microsoft Word launcher. Doom's positioning outside, does spot the plays into its side, does take down one. The pre-fight onto Danny G, the damage is done, but again he falls. Oh, that's tilting there. It has to be tilting there for Doom. Just again losing another fight to Danny. His Plix spots the man in under red. He's careful and aware of the man above him. Can just see Danny G. He has to be careful with his positioning now. Aware of where Plix is, but he's going to back away back in towards Mini here. And this 4-on-3 now is ESEA. They're now creeping, looking for some information. Towski's passive though towards around Vexite. Shouldn't be clearing this one, but he does get that angle. It's the first thing he's clearing here as he goes down towards ramp. But a little tag up through the wall there. Stingrays just does a little tickle there onto Yeti Bacon. And they're going to be going fast down towards that ramp area onto B. Sandy hasn't committed to a push just back into the site as of yet. The bomb will be going down onto B. So now the MC boys, they'll be retaking it from above. And Sandy taking some ramp control. Plix down the vents in towards control room. Hasn't spotted these players yet in towards the site, but Vexite, he's already got good position. One player's going to fall in towards ramp. Insanity has to clear both sides. This is that 50-50. He has to win. The swing comes in from Stingray, but he loses that dual. Plix does spot out Vexite. Now they know the positioning of the last player. Flashbang comes across as Yeti Bacon keeps pushing forward, and they clip the man at the last second. There's no kit, though. Oh, do they have it? Oh no! They don't have it! Oh, that's heartbreaking for MC. Their money's been shattered. No kits there. They lose the retake. Well, they win the retake but can't defuse the bomb and lose the round. That's a feels bad, man. And now an 8-round deficit on their CT side. So they're going to be buying up once again. 2 M4s, 1 for Doom and Insanity. Yeti on the UMP. He's going to get up above. He dangs down. Both gets 2. Looks for the third with the transfer, but Stingrays trades that one back as Doom. Good for 1, but Stingrays will hit that one straight back. And suddenly 2-on-2 after 30 seconds of play. And Plix cleans up there with the MP9. And that was a fast round. Oh, my lord. Yeti off his duck egg. Boys, I'm shocked by many things in this game right now. That Vexite shot, the scoreline, Doom's AWP on that retake, on the force buy. Jesus Christ. Tapping away, there's Yeti. He'll take the head off the Stingrays as well. Love this positioning from Plixie. He's going to take down Jack here. Surely he whips the spray though. Jack whips him aside. The fast rotating from Doom. He's down lower. He has the AWP to play with now as well. Has the potential to run away here after he takes this first shot, but there's no one down just yet. Molotov coming in, Vexite just waiting to see if he can catch out Yeti Bacon through this squeaky door. And he will take that shot there, 10 HP onto Vex. Just imagine what would happen if Yeti had the AK in that scenario, and now a 3-on-4, players low for Exo, but they had the numbers advantage and they can come into one of these bomb sites. Tasky with the swing though, at range is spotted there by Jack as they're going to start coming in now. Tasky fast up in towards heaven. That Molotov's failed as well. He's going to molly off the hut position. That's going to fail as well, but Danny swings out. He gets two there very quickly there, but the Molotov from Vexite cleans that up, and it's just Danny G and Rain left alive. Doom just waiting in this event's position. Has to be careful now. The timing on Rain. Not going to push forward just yet. Tasky in towards the site. Just looking up above there. And the bomb will be planted, but just fake there from Rain. Tasky's already up above in the ramp cycle. Doom does fall there. Danny G with the AWP, just looking to try and cause some damage. With this one, there's not a lot of time left on the clock. He has to stick a plant here. The Molotov comes out. There's no time, though. The bomb is retrieved, but there's no time for the plant. Or the time limit here. He's going to try and get the AWP. Danny G survives with half HP. As Tasky makes a decision. These rounds are so weird. You're right there, Pecky. This is a funny game to watch right now. Made in towards outside there. Plix looks to get aggressive over towards this red bin. A little bit of pressure is going to be put on him behind these smokes here. So nades do come in. The buy's not the best though for Exo after losing that one, but what is that? Jack just spots him through the smoke there. Locks onto his face. Exo, they're just showing their prowess right now on Nuke. Quality of play. They go in towards this bomb site. Up above here. Into A. Molotov deployed there onto Doom. He's not going to get into when he tries to peek through the molly, but Vexite's ready for that one. An 11-4 half. Oh my lord. What's happening, gentlemen? What's happening? Look, there's not a lot you can use to describe how MC is playing right now. I mean, you have to consider the fact that they just got 11 rounds on T-side Nuke, right? Like 11 rounds on the worst side to start any map on in Counter-Strike. It's going to be super disheartening for the MC boys as they're going to go in towards this squeaky and just burst in towards this upper side by the looks of it. As Doom and Danny get ready to face off once more over towards this squeaky position. Just waiting patiently as the flash is coming towards the site. He's going to swing out there and Doom will win that fight versus Danny early on. That's a confidence booster already for MC. Numbers advantage. These players are going to be swinging in from Exos. Doom does fall to Rain there, but Jack's good for another as Plix does drop Rain in towards that lobby area. Stingrays from above drops another. A 2-on-2 suddenly as Plix falls, and now Tasky, the last man alive, will drop the head of Jack. And now Vexite, the last man left alive in this 1-versus-1. No kit yet. I think there's one down in the site, but not too sure as Tasky does swing there. A little bit of damage done, but there we go. Tasky wins it out. 11-5 and a 3 count on the pistol for the MC boys. That is the exact start they need going forward on the second half. That is a resident sleep. And now fast over towards this trophy room is Clicks there looking to do some damage. Jack does spot Doom from above. Tickles in there with the PT50. There's no way he wins this fight. Surely not. Look at this. Force buy from Exto. Pistols and head armor, UMPs, couple of flashbangs. Even a kit for Jack. What is happening here, ladies and gentlemen, as Blix begins his walk forward over here towards ramp. Just going to look to see if they can cause some damage here with these SMGs, create some space, and build their money up as they begin to push forward. Doom walking in towards the strength. Might just catch Vexo out by the timing there. That'll be the one going the way of Doom. And the man spotted in from ramp. He gets 2 there on the UMP as Doom falls. That's the AK dropped as well. Now there's already a play in towards Decon. They haven't committed to B. They're going to go up in towards Heaven, drop back over towards A. They spot the man in towards Vent as well as Rain will drop there to Towski's there. Danny G's in lobby. That's a scuff smoke there from the MC boys. It's Yeti Bacon. He's exposed to Danny G, and that's low HP. Now 2-on-2 again. There we go. Jack's caught out there by Towski. Insanity from above. They saved the round there for MC, but plenty of damage done by EXO on the force buy that really shouldn't be done there. So they're going to have a buy coming in the next round. Nades in towards the site as the smoke's deployed. They're going to go fast down in towards this vent area, and that's going to be the call. Straight down there, that was Doom in the vents. They've got full secret controls where they're going to push forward here. They've just missed one man. Jack above them outside. Again, the doors open at Decon. Stingrays is here. There's players in the B site. Damage is done. Double there with the Deagle. And he picks up a third there. That's Danny G. Actually, he's Towski. One behind. He's going to get flanked there by Jack. And now Doom, last man alive. 1 versus 4. Turns into a 1-on-3. Picks up his first. He's going to swing on to Danny G there. Nice and fast with the Mac 10. Swaps out for the AK-47 in a 2-on-1. But that'll be Stingrays cleaning up with a 3K. Oh, no. They walked into the stack. And they lose to a force buy. Oh. It hurts to watch, boys. It hurts to watch. Oh, Yeti Bacon. That's filthy. Look at bloody Danny G and Vexite. Those guys have been popping off so far on Nuke. They go fast in towards another bomb site. Rain's good for 3 there, but no more as Plix finally drops him back. But that'll be the cleanup from Danny G. And the upper bomb site holds firm here for Exos. They take their 13th. And it's looking like it's going to be a fast finish here. It really be like that sometimes. It really do be like that sometimes, Cure. It really do. Well, guns are up for MC. They do have a UMP for Yeti Bacon as they're going to go fast into upper again. With these rifles, but Danny G's going to fall there to Plix as he goes fast in through Squeaky, and that's a 4-on-3 already. Molotov just scuffed there by both teams.
For a guy with one eye.
From above, he's looking to get some sort of advantage. He does spot out Yeti Bacon behind the double boxes, but the damage from below, Insanity, he's just causing a lot of disruption here for these players up above here. Next side, he's going to get dropped there. It's a very tight angle, a little hard to push through with Stingrays. He's dropped him a 30. And now a 1v4 and the man on the UMP in a dream. He's going to hold on to his armor and his kit and his smoke for the next round as MC, they need to build up on this deficit here. 6 rounds so far, they'll be on 7 here. And they even did the job of taking the weapon off of Stingrays. That's a fantastic foot forward for them, but Vexites and Stingrays have plenty of money. They can drop some weapons around. buy up into this one as well, so they can't get complacent just yet. Grub101, thank you for the follow, my dude. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Bit of MC hype in the chat, boys. As Doom's back on that AWP now for MC, and Plixie's looking to create some space over towards Rep again, but that early smoke's going to prevent any vision. Is this a normal game, or is the level just low at the moment? ESEA just playing really well. Got to give some credit to those guys. They've shown a fantastic understanding of Nuke tonight. So a bit of MC looking a bit flat after that overtime, but I think ESEA are looking phenomenally good right now.
Not bad for a guy with one eye.
More utility in towards the hut now. Sound key is made here by MC. They're going to go hitting it raw. There's players stacked up in the side here. There's three here. Stingray swings out. Danny G falls as well. They're all stacked in towards this upper side, but Towski on the outside flank. He's looking to do some more, but Vexo on the flank. That's the bomb drops again. Another clutch situation for the MC boys with 30 seconds on the clock. Oh, the time is not with him there. Stingrays will clean that one up there. You hate to see it as it's 14 rounds for Exto. They're that much closer to map point. Cure, thank you for the follow, my dude. And Zago MI6, thank you for the follow as well, my dude. Welcome to the stream, boys.
Not bad for a guy with one eye.
And Henrik Simpkins won. Also, thank you for following. 7 rounds there to come back from for MC. They're going to do this creep in towards Rimp at the force by 2 AKs. 2 Tech 9s and the UMPs. Yeti making his first point of contact. He's going to fall. Vexite locks it down with Stingrays. These two players stacked up here for SO, and Jack cleans up with the XM. And that looks like MC might just be pushed to the edge there, because they've got no money in the tank now. And what an upset this will be. to 7 EXO. They're looking so sharp right now. It's going to be a rush in towards Squeak. You hear Jack on the XM. He's going to take the head off Insanity. Yet he's going to trade it back though. 4 on 3. They need to do some more damage with this one. Rain and Stingrays lock them out, and that should just leave Towski the last man alive, but Danny G cleans it up. Well, boys. That was rough for MC, wasn't it? Just couldn't get going on their CT side, couldn't get the positioning right, they couldn't get the utility or the rifles up when they wanted them to, and Extra looked so good on their executes early on as well. They were using their utility well. They hammered that upper bomb site so many times. Oh god, he's hideous. BJ, you're the worst. Nah, it wasn't Extra's insane. Well, they were really great. I do believe MC didn't get going again after that first game versus Dynasty. Thanks for casting. Anytime, my dude. Sadie, thank you for the 2 bits, my dude. That's going towards the coffee fund for the week. Handsome, Vid, you're too wholesome, my dude. Too wholesome indeed. Thanks for joining me for the games tonight, boys. We didn't get to do all 3 like we wanted. There was a forfeit there. Ground 0. Just they got the forfeit win as Dynasty didn't want to play their second game tonight. MC did beat Dynasty early in the night, which is why this is so surprising as well, because Dynasty are definitely a better team than ESO. SOC Dogs 516, amazing MC. That's the way. Just in a bit of a rut. But I thank you all for tuning in with me tonight. It's been a great ride. I've enjoyed talking to you all and bantering a little bit. We had that hour-long period where we just sort of fucked around for a good amount of time. So I appreciate all the follows and the support, boys. I'll see you next time for some more MDL, probably tomorrow night. Peace.